In this car, it's 493 horsepower. In this car, it's 500.
Oh my gosh.
Turns to redline at 9,000 RPM. It's vastly different than the competitor cars that we work with, which are very often either 6-cylinder or V8 turbos. So we're kind of the antithesis of that in the sense that we're running smaller displacement but a lot of RPM.
Typical Porsche story.
Yeah. The giant killers, right?
We've always done well when we resold them. They've always held their value.
Absolutely.
Surprisingly well. It's good for me when they raise the price a little bit every year. It certainly supports the pre-existing one.
To that point, they keep raising the price and they can't meet demand, right? So, I mean, we've waited for this car for the better part of 2 years. A lot of folks this day and age have kind of lost contact with the fact that Porsche is a racing brand at heart. And that's what powers all of our development in our cars. And it's great that we have these 3 different specifications of GT2, 3, and 4, and they appeal to different audiences. Yeah. And the beauty of what has happened with the Stephen Rattel organization that has adopted Porsche's design specification as their sanctioning specification is that these cars now have a life worldwide. Yeah. It used to be in America that the cars we raced here were cobbled together, sometimes from factory race cars, sometimes from street cars. And once the season was over, they had 0 value. This car could go to Dubai tomorrow, it could go to Singapore, it could go to China, Japan, and run as it sits right now with no modifications. Nice. It's got a worldwide audience, so it's a great move. It's a brilliant car.